Hey there, thanks for stopping by Mother's Barbecue. We are continuing our pork rub series. This is actually going to be the last one. I can go on forever for different pork rubs, but on this one, we're going to be doing a pork butt, my style. So let's get going. So for our pork rub here, I'm going to start out with some turbinado sugar. Some plain old white sugar. We got a little bit of salt, not as much. We're not looking for a salty rub here. In here, I got some garlic powder and some onion powder. Some black pepper. Some sweet paprika. This is going to add some good color. And also some Chipotle chili powder. This is going to add a little heat, some smokiness, also some color. Little celery seed. Now this is what I love on pork, clove. It goes very good with it. It adds a little something to it. Another thing I love on pork is cinnamon. Add a little cinnamon to that. And to finish it off, a little cocoa powder. And yeah, I use this in a lot of rub. It sort of kind of levels everything out. I'm not sure I can explain it, but I just love using it. I also put it in chili as well. And that's it. That's my rub. Nice and simple. I usually make a huge batch of this. And anything pork, I throw this on. So here's our pork butt. It's a 7.75 pound bone-in pork roast. Not using any binder again. We're just gonna give this a nice coat. I'm gonna use one hand to rub it, one hand to apply the rub so I don't cross-contaminate, because I will use this rub on other stuff. All right, we're gonna let this hang out, and in the meantime, we're gonna be cooking this on something new. Today we're gonna be using the RecTec BullsEye grill, and this thing can not only grill, but we're gonna give it a shot at smoking. So let's go out and check that out. All right, so here's the new RecTec BullsEye. Pretty simple to put together. Took me about, by myself, took me about 35-40 minutes to put together. Here's the hopper, auger, goes into like a kettle style grill. This is 22 inches diameter, which is tons of room in there. To get this thing fired up, we have a power button, and we also have an igniter button. The power button basically starts the auger, which starts pushing the pellets into the fire pot. And then once we get some pellets in there, we hit the igniter until it's lit. Once it's lit, we can go ahead and shut the igniter off, because at that time, it's pretty much self-going. So we'll go ahead and get the power going. All right, we got some pellets dropping in. Let's go ahead and hit the igniter. And we're gonna wait until we see some smoke. All right, you can see we got our fire going. Took about 3 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the igniter off. That's it. This thing's ready to go. I'm gonna get the bottom plate going. Gonna put a little drip pan there for the pork. Get our rack on. And we're gonna keep the setting on probably like number 2, 3, somewhere in the middle. And I'll put my Maverick temp probe on that to see what we're running at. All right, our bullseye is sitting around 275. And again, we're not gonna wrap, we're not gonna do anything. We're gonna just let this thing cruise along. Looking for an internal temp around 195, 200, so we can pull it nicely. So I will see you then. So here's our pork. Total cook time was about 12 hours. It's nice and moist, and I've been letting it rest for about 2 hours now. Bone comes right out. At this point, it's just about shredding. All right, there you go. This smells incredible. You really get that cinnamon, the cloves, it really comes through. This thing's nice and moist. We got some awesome bark on here. Let's give this a taste. This is insane. That rub hits all the notes that I like. It's got the sweetness, it's got the heat from that chipotle, chili powder, a little bit of salt, not real heavy. That cinnamon, the cloves. This is just awesome. You guys have give my rub a try. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you let me know how you twist it up a little bit. I'm always interested. Again, as you know, I always say I love seeing other people's rubs. So let me know what you guys make out of this. That bullseye, that RecTec BullsEye, man, did an awesome job. And I know it's really meant for grilling, for high heat. So the next time I use it, we'll be grilling something hot and fast on it. So remember guys, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys in the next run. Thanks for watching.